at you. I'm still smoking that Bombay. What I'm going to be covering today is this little beauty right now. That's actually been a new knife company. They've been turning a lot of heads lately because it's a simple design. It's a simple concept. They just do it really well. You know what they say, if you're going to do something simple and just do it really well. So this is the James brand. And let's get this started, people. What I want to talk about, though, on the James brand. James brand. Excuse me 1 second. The James brand. There. First off, I'm still drinking that Languinitas as well. All right, James brand is out of Oregon. Really cool guys to work with. What really impressed me, besides the fact that they're knives, are their where is this? Besides their brand, is their knives. Is they're trying to call this new knife? It's called the Chapter. First off, what impressed me straight out the box was literally the box. So they use this thick wool, almost type military blanket style material, which would be wool. This is on top of your knife. Sorry, I have some glitter from. Yeah, anyways, this is on top of your knife. So it comes in a box sleeve. Sorry, it has a small cardboard sleeve that goes around this. You get the wood, and then you got this. This protects your knife. Then you come in, and you get this really nice wood with a perfect cutout for your knife. And on the inside, they took enough care for the clip to add another recess with the felt lining as well. So, I mean, they went out of the box on this one, literally out of the box. When you get it, you also notice that the box is a recycled material. So let's do that. All right, first let's go over the specs on this thing. All right, so they wanted to, reimagine this thing, and it's a D2 steel blade. So we got a D2 steel. This one's the dual edge. Personally, I'm a plain edge kind of guy. I used to be dual edge when I was in the military a lot, so we got that. I like the striking thumb stud that we got right here, because I mean it really kind of pops. It pops with that gray matte, and it comes in real flush. And then you got that nice clip. It's a wide clip, and it's not a big knife in comparison, because if you compare that to my slip joint's almost the same size. Actually, almost bigger. It's bigger. Or if you compare that to something a little more common that everybody else knows, that's a Spyderco Souther. And if we're going to go pivot to pivot, you go pivot to pivot, boom, the Souther beats it out. So it's not a huge knife, but it's smooth. I'm not even trying. I took this apart when I first got it. When you get it, it's going to come with. It's not going to come with the takedown tool. This one I took apart myself. I created a little spanner wrench for this. It's a real small spanner. I used an old flathead that was broken, and I filed it down, and then took my Dremel and made little real quick. And anyways, so it's real smooth. It's got phosphor bronze washers, D2 steel. Granted that this is their first run, so they're going to be doing a lot different steel from what I was told. Real minimalist in its construction, because you have your 4 screws down here. Then you have your 2 sides, so that's 4, that's 6, 7, your other side of pivot, 8, your clip, 9, your screw here, 10, 11, stop pin, Jesus, I'm going to have to redo this over again. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, alright, 7, 8, then 9, then 10, then 11, then 12, then 13, then 14, and then 15 if you want to count that, but you don't take it off. And then, yeah, I mean, you're looking at 17 parts in total with the washers. With the washers, it's 17 parts in total. And that's just amazing. It's really good action. It's not, it's a minimalist knife. So you can go actually, go backpacking. You can keep this on you, and then keep like a lightweight fixed blade in there in your backpack as well, and not have to worry about it. I talked to one of my friends who's a now knife dealer slash he works in the wood industry, and he told me that the box, when he saw it, he was really impressed because the box is a higher end wood. Usually that's pretty expensive, so they didn't go cheapo on it. So, I mean, all in all, the price, I'm not gonna lie, is a little high for D2. Right now these are $275, but they also carbonize their lock faces. I can't take mine apart right now because I don't have my spinner wrench on me. I looked at it and I talked to them about it and asked them when I initially talked to them before I did this review if they did do it. And plus I wanted to find out a little here or there, if there's some extra cool, like, tidbits that people didn't know about. But they plan on doing a Tanto in the future because a lot of people have been asking. I mean, this would be a perfect little Tanto knife. And it's definitely out of the norm. I would say be prepared for, who knows, you might see a giveaway on one of these. So I'm happy with these. It's honestly a great little knife. I like the clip. It's wide. You're not going to see a lot of, you're not going to really jack up your pants because it's all contoured. It's really a smooth knife, and it's super lightweight. It definitely is going to take a minute to get used to because the way that thumb stud sits deep right here. So if they came up just a tad bigger, higher actually, if you would say, well, yeah, a tad taller. And for, you U.S. centers, this would definitely be, as they call it, Mushi sized. And if you know who Mushi is from the USN, you'll understand when we say it's Mushi sized. It is perfect. A lot of people just went crazy recently because they did an all black and white one, sort of stormtroopered. I know Steve from Knife Thursday. Steve! I know he wants it, so, because he was raving about how he wants one, so that's a cool thing. So I just want to, show you guys the James brand, and a lot of people are asking me about it. Like I say, if they're worth it, I honestly think they're worth it. I think that, when they change their blade steel, even more so. But for construction, and I mean, it just begs to be flipped. It's like got a really great detent. Really great detent. It's tuned just right. And I think that was because they did it sort of how Dustin Turpin says. For production companies, they'll usually take something in there and deburr whenever they do a detent, and what they do is they leave that detent flush, so there's a definitive edge, and then there's a breaking point. It's when the blade moves off the detent. So it's not rounded, so it's not it's not going to slough off. It's going to have a crisp, like smooth, hard action. And plus, if you're storing your knives, honestly, this is kind of a cool storage option right here. And then they laser engrave it. I've honestly thought about staining this just to see all that wood grain come out some more. But definitely check out the James brand. I will leave the link below. Follow them on Instagram. I will also put their Instagram name below. And tell me what you guys think. All right, man. Well, you guys stay safe. Talk to you guys later.